Well, hello there, all you leprechauns, and welcome back to Baxter's Potato Peelers. Ha ha ha! Ah, just kidding. Baxter's Blades. This is the open tag, part 2. Show your green knives. In honor of St. Patrick's Day and, well, Patty himself. Show your green knives. I want to see your green knives because I have green eyes. Yeah, my first part was 10 US made green knives, and this will be 10 imported green knives in my collection. And I'm actually going to do 2 honorable mentions. Green or not green, who knows? So, before I start, I want to get into LD's pocket knives. I think it's Darren there in New Zealand sent me some stickers. Thank you very much. Greatly appreciated. Yes. Bowline Engineering. Darren sent me a paper notepad and some stickers all the way from New Zealand. I hope he got my stickers. I hope they made them there. Also, pens and pen blades. Check out this sticker. Let me pick it up. I have another one, but I put it in a box. Look at the high gloss on that sticker. That is freaking killer. It's got an awesome pen blade, or a pen, and a case Congress in green apple bone. I love that knife. I'm considering getting one. And of course, keep your pens filled and knives sharp. Very nice note and stickers, Jonathan. I greatly appreciate it. They're all fellers of the orange. Radio Geek. I'm not sure if LD is a feller of the orange. I haven't seen too many orange knives from him. And of Hunting for Hookers, of course. Pens and Pen Blades just posted his video. So let's get on with it. We're not talking orange knives. We're talking green knives. Boom. The Tanto. In surgical steel. Parker Cutlery Co., Japan. I'd say it's got a nice green handle on it. This was a gift from my friend Brad. Thank you very much, Brad. My only true Japanese Tanto. Freaking love it. I still need to sharpen up the edge a bit, but this has kind of just been a display piece in the room. Let's show a few moderns here. I won this from Big Red EDC on Saturday Night Live. You guys need to check that out every Saturday night. Sometimes it's 2 in the afternoon Pacific time, and sometimes it's 10 p.m. Pacific time. A lot of people on the East Coast have a hard time watching it when it's 10 o'clock Pacific time. Awesome. This is the 1928, J1928, green micarta. And the steel is some crazy powdered steel from China, AR, RP, M9, whatever that is. Very sharp. Love this knife. Love the blade shape. Button lock. This one does have a light detent. I don't have to press the button or flip it. I can just go and it opens on its own, which can be a little dangerous. You kind of want a strong detent for that. I prefer a little bit stronger, but I guess good to know, good to have. Don't have to do anything, and it just opens. Just go, whap. Love this micarta. Great micarta. I can't remember what these go for. Fantastic Chinese knife. I have a few button locks. My CJRB metal handle. I can't remember the name of it offhand. Oh, the Echo. This one was a fantastic win off of his show. Freaking love this. And a few Kaisers, like the chili pepper and the original. And I always go like this. I open it and I always go to unlock it. And oh, you got to press the button. They're kind of cool. Not my style. I have 4 of them, I guess. Anyways, let's get on. Going to be a long video. Kershaw. Oh, man. Of course, now I can't remember the name of this one. And people have mentioned it. This is the Kershaw Almar collaboration. You can see the Almar right there. This is green G10. I love this green G10. It's a nice olive drab. I'm a sucker for orange and black, green and black, anything in black, red and black. Look, it's got some red spacers here. This is an assisted flipper. They still have them, but they're in just black. I think I got this $30 back years ago. Really cool knife. It's 8CR MOV. Love that. It's funny they put thumb studs on it. And you can now, I can flick it open with the thumb studs. But before it was so stiff, you could not. You had to just... It's like a freaking switchblade. And by the way, in Washington State, assisted knives, they're illegal. Bummer. Okay, there's 3. Let's go into the traditionals. Gonna go fast. Check out this Rough Rider Carnivore Jack in black bone. Look at this beautiful black bone. Isn't it gorgeous? Deep black hues. Haha. It's like a Swamp Thing. I got this and I laughed my freaking butt off. I'm like, this is black bone? But I didn't return it because it looks killer. It's like a swamp bone. Looks like Dagobah. This is my Yoda knife. And actually, this has incredible fit and finish and the smoothest action. It's basically a muskrat. And the carnivore is for slicing your meats. And look how thin it goes. It goes here, and then you get the swedging, and it makes it super thin for slicing. Very smooth, amazing action. These are like $10. And the other blade is serrated. And I know a lot of us do not like serrated blades, but to have a muskrat with one serrated and one not serrated, you get the best of both worlds. If you don't like serrated, whatever, you got this blade. I've used this multiple times. I just cut myself. Almost pulled a Randy. Use this multiple times. Breakfast, friends' houses, cutting meats. Very thin and slicey. $10, and it comes with a little clip slip. Cannot beat it. One of the best deals out there. Let's go into Roper. I don't know. I think this is, green micarta. This might be black G10. This is their muskrat. It is in 1065 carbon steel. I really like the brown, but I didn't have one of the green. And a very impressive knife. For $20, beautiful Roper shield. 2 clip point blades. Stainless back springs, 0 gaps, blades perfectly centered for $20. This blew me away when I first got it. Now, Ropers beware, when people expect strong half stops, there's nothing. It's just a lazy half stop. It's kind of mushy. People go, oh, that's a mushy half stop. Oh, this is crap. Well, just act like it doesn't have a half stop. That's what I do. It's old school. And it works great. What I love is this blade. It cants down the pile side. See how it cants down? And carbon steel. I mean, to find a carbon steel knife for $20 with this good a fit and finish, you cannot go wrong. And so this clip point on the show side, it's straight. And this is, I think, my only muskrat. I have mooses And the Carnivore, which is a muskrat, but it's a Rough Rider version with slanted bolsters and an R stamp there. The Rattler. It's like the Rattler is the name. Rattler muskrat. They have them in brown micarta. I've been considering getting a brown micarta just to complete the series. Holy cow, we're only at 5. Let's show another roper. This is the Mini Trapper Greenbone. And oh man, I really want to compare this to my Queen Greenbone that I recently got because they're very close. It's like kind of a hunter green. Look at that. It's like a deep hunter green. It's definitely different than your bright greens. So this is the Queen in green jigged bone roper. This is really good. It's a Mini Trapper, 1065 carbon, the same. It's got half stops, decent, kind of like how Case has half stops. It's not a mushy half stop, it's a real half stop. These are $16 and change. They have red bone, I think they have black bone. Pretty decent jigging. Carbon steel Mini Trapper, $16. Cannot go wrong. Look at the blade centering. Look how fat those tips are. Holy moly. I've used this. I got little teeners on there, not too much. You can see carbon People's Republic of China. So yeah, all these are imported. China, this is only Japanese. They do have Stockmans, if you like the Stockman better. And they're, again, under $17. Probably one of the better ropers, besides the muskrat. This thing just knocked it out of the park. Cannot believe it. Micarta, Monday. No, it's not Monday. We're going into my 4 classic Micarta Rough Rider 440A stainless steel back springs. This is the Hawkbill. My friend got 2 of these and they had really bad walk and talk. He had to return both of them. I lucked out. Pretty decent centered for a Rough Rider. Black G10 underliners. Love their green micarta. Heard a lot of things about the sow belly Stockman. I'm not really into sow belly Stockmans. I have been getting more. Heard this had an incredible snap, walk and talk on the main blade. Pretty decent. This came actually kind of gritty. I had to clean it pretty good. Sheep's foot. And I think the grittiness has to do with being stainless steel liners. It takes a little bit to break in. And both this and the sheep's foot were really gritty. And I just sat here and went like this for a while. And it remedied itself. Now it's super smooth. Of course, you know, clean it out, add a little bit of oil. Great green micarta on these. Hand-built Rough Rider shield. One of my favorites. Another classic carbon. What I love about these, no stamp on the front bolsters. None of them. Brush stainless steel. I mean, Andy Armstrong had a say in this because he was working at the time. Very Rosecrafty. You know, brushed stainless steel liners, no brass liners. He's a big fan of that. Single nail nick on this trapper. It's not a double nail nick like a lot of Rough Rider trappers. This thing has incredible walk and talk, incredible snap. For a $13 trapper, this kind of rivals the quality of a lot of my Case knives, which kind of blows me away. Which I always knew that, because I got into Rough Rider before I really got into Case. This is the gateway drug into Case. And then you get the, you know, you want the finer things in life. It's like that $20 bottle of wine just doesn't cut it. You want the $80 bottle of wine because it's way better. Well, sometimes it's not. Sometimes it is. Swedging on the spay blade here. Freaking love this. Green micarta. No stamp on the front bolster. You get threading on the bolsters. Great walk and talk, great snap. You know, okay, my spay blade's off to the, it's definitely off to the show side. Clip point is centered. And the last one, cotton sampler. Beautiful. Look at that green micarta. Let's get into the detail there. Look at that. They're all 440A. This one came almost perfectly centered. Look at it, it's off to the pile of hair. I almost returned this knife. Look at the back springs. Look how perfect. No gaps. Well, is there a gap there? Let's hold up the light. Yeah, okay. My bad. I lied. We got a huge gap you could drive a bus through right here. No blade wobble left to right. Almost perfectly center blade. Minor gapping. Great walk and talk on this. Like I said, I had showed a video of this when I got this. Look at how the cover is kind of is flexing back here. I got it. I'm like, oh no, that's happened to other people. I'm going to send it back. Well, I got barely any gaps, a center blade, great walk and talk. I think I'm just going to, I love the cotton samplers. I have 3 full size and 1 mini. I think I'm just going to maybe delicately shoot some super glue in there and watch this. Clamp it down. I mean, you still have a little minor gap right here. That's minor. If I shoot some glue in there and clamp it down and then sand off the excess, problem solved. Because I was just going to return it, exchange it for another one, but there's a good chance that would have happened again. Whoa, long video. Thank you for watching. Part 2, Show Your Green Knives. Oh, honorable mentions. Jade. That's kind of green. We got the Penguin QSP. Got this for like 25, 30 bucks. I'm not a huge Jade G10 fan, but with the black blade, looks killer. So killer, I'd picked up the Infusion, the 239 Buck Infusion 7CR. Boo. Buck, you can do better. Easy to sharpen though. Assisted flipper, beautiful looking blade. And Jade. And guess what? The beautiful thing about Jade is it's natural G10. You can dye it any color you want. Red, blue, purple, green, orange. It takes it. They call it natural G10 or Jade. Thanks for watching, everybody. Happy St. Patrick's Day. It's going to be this Sunday. Thank you. Please show your green knives. Stay sharp, take chances, and be kind.